All right, folks, Samori Benjamin here in the American League All-Star Clubhouse here with first-time All-Star pitcher Seth Lugo. Seth, man, congrats for making the All-Star team.
Thank you.
So what's it like to be here right now, the first time in the All-Star game, and you're here with all these other All-Stars?
It's pretty incredible. You know, you look around, you see all these big names, all these guys that have been giving me trouble for years. You know, it's pretty special. It's a fun thing to be a part of.
Now, you grew up in Louisiana, right?
Right.
So how did you get into baseball growing up in Louisiana?
Well, you know, I grew up watching the Rangers. Grew up coming to the ballpark in Arlington. You know, my dad, he was a big Rangers fan growing up, and our family being from Puerto Rico, we were big Pudge and Juan Gonzalez fans. So, yeah, Rangers had a lot to do with it.
Awesome. Yeah, those are two great players, all-time players. So it must be great for you to be making your All-Star debut here in Arlington in the Rangers ballpark, new ballpark, AC here now. We have a roof.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. So what does your family feel right now with you here and making this All-Star appearance?
They're very excited, very proud. But yeah, to you know, play in Texas where I grew up, coming to games, and I've actually never pitched here, so today will be the first time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And so you were drafted in 2011, right?
Right.
Round number 34.
That's right.
Pick 1,036.
I think it was 1,050. 32. That's right. Yeah,
okay, 1,032 though. That's amazing. You made it all the way here, and you were picked by the Mets. And I'm from New York, so great to see you, man, doing your thing. So, what? First of all, just being drafted at that time, 34th round, 1,032nd pick. How did that feel?
It felt great. You know, at the time, I didn't know anything about the draft or how pro ball worked. I just knew if I got my foot in the door, I'd have a chance, and I just took it from there. And you know, was very serious about my work, and you know, was committed to where I wanted to be, and that's right here.
Why did you decide to go ahead and sign with the Mets?
Well, I was in college for 3 years, so that was my junior year, and you know, I talked to someone that had a little pro ball experience, and you know, he recommended to me go after it after your junior year, not necessarily my senior year. So, you know, like I said, once I got my foot in the door, that's all I wanted. So I had a chance, and I took it.
Right, and which school did you pitch for again?
I pitched for Centenary College.
Centenary College. Okay, cool. Now, just you make your debut with the Mets, I know, in 2016. So what was it like for you just to make your major league debut at that time?
That was incredible. You know, we were kind of in a playoff hunt there, and then we made the wild card. And, you know, rookie season, get to the playoffs. It was really special. You know, trying to get back there.
Yeah, that was right. You made the playoff that year, the one-game playoff. So, and I know in New York you were a reliever at times, a starter at times, and now you've been able to get a chance to be a starter. You're an All-Star now. So, but how was that experience? Just trying to find your way with the Mets, bullpen, starting, and all that.
Well, you know, for me, I wanted to be at the big league level, and no matter what the capacity was, and you know, being in the bullpen for years, it was different. I've never pitched out of the bullpen until I got to the big leagues, and but I knew I wanted to be a starter, so I held on to that, kept working for that, and finally got the chance and took advantage of it.
You know, when you left the Mets after the 2022 season, right?
Right.
Now, you had been with the organization for 11 years, so how was it to, after all that time, leaving the organization and going somewhere else?
Yeah, it was difficult. You know, that was the 12th year with the Mets. You know, hitting for agency, I was kind of scared, a little nervous. Wasn't sure what to expect, but you know, that's the journey of life, and you know, just rode it and embraced it.
Last year you were with San Diego. You got a chance to start there for the entire season. So, how do you feel like last year went for you?
Last year was it was a great learning experience. You know, I thought I pitched pretty well, but you know, I kind of, you know, being in the league that long, but first time as a starter in years, picked up a lot of stuff, met a lot of great people, you know, pitchers and pitching coaches and catchers, and you know, all those experiences helped put me where I am at right now. And
last one for you. So this year you signed with Kansas City. You signed a 3-year contract, and you are, I believe, tied in wins in the American League right now. You're number 2 in ERA. You're having a great season. You are an All-Star here. So what do you think has worked for you and clicked this season?
Well, I think the biggest thing is just experiences. You know, being in this league for so long, facing a lot of the same hitters year after year, but also you know, self-confidence and you know, just my routine and sticking with what I've been doing. You know, just commit to my routine and my kind of the way I go about my business, and just trust that's the right way for me.
Right, and I believe you're leading the all of baseball in innings pitched. Okay, last one. What are you looking forward to most out here today when you go out in front of the ballpark, in front of a ballpark and a crowd coming to watch the games at the old Arlington Stadium? What are you looking forward to most tonight?
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of these other guys pitch, but hopefully I can put up a 0 and help get the American League to win.
All right, folks, first-time All-Star, former New York Met. We got love for you back in New York. My man, now Kansas City Royals pitcher, All-Star, Seth Lugo. Seth, man, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
All right, buddy. All right, folks, we're back.